Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 31 of the Gameshow Speak Podcast. I am your man, Dante Pittman, and joining me, as always, my co-host, the man from Rad and Wave, the host of Go Rush, Michael Barbadier.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into another Game Show Speak. Hope you got your hands on your buzzers because we have got some topics for you.
All right, now we're going to start off with a paying tribute to Stephen Twitch Boss, who passed away earlier this year. Stephen Twitch Boss's mother, Connie Boss Alexander, has expressed her thanks at the outpouring of people remembering her son in the wake of his suicide on Tuesday at age 40. He and his wife met on So You Think You Can Dance in 2010 and have 3 children together. All right. There we go. All right, 2014, Twitch joined the Ellen DeGeneres show as a guest DJ, eventually becoming a breakout star in the series and the co-executive producer the last 2 years ago. He went on to play sidekick to DeGeneres on a game show spinoff, Ellen's Game of Games, which ranged from 2017 to last year. And he was on Real Dirty Dancing, Clash of the Cover Bands, Play-Doh Squish, Celebrity Game Face, and Hollywood Game Night. Oh, man. When I heard this news, I was like, what? I mean, he sounded like a nice guy. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Michael, you watch Ellen.
Wow. And I watched So You Think You Can Dance, too.
I was like, what? He sounded like a nice guy. I mean, he's not the type of guy who take his own life, man. I'm so sorry. Our thoughts and prayers go to them at this time. Oh my goodness. So, moving on along, we have ITV passing up on the Jeopardy reboot. ITV has reportedly scrapped its reboot of the very famous game show Jeopardy. The broadcast is said to have filmed a pilot of the British version of the U.S. classic Quiz, but it has not been commissioned to a full series. Good Morning Britain presenter and former I'm a Celebrity star Richard Manley, 66, was reported to host the game show ahead of the scrapping. Our source speaking to The Sun said, Richard had high hopes that would have a huge hit with Jeopardy, and it could have really capped his 45-year career. But the pilot just didn't work for some reason. Of course, not every format in the U.S. could work for UK audiences, but ITV wasn't prepared to take the risk. It's not the first time that the Brits had tried to bring the game show over to the Atlantic either. The Quiz has 2 series on Channel 4 from 1983 to 1984, when hosted by Derek Hobson. In 1990, ITV brought the show back with Chris Dunn and later Stephen Jones as hosts. It was dropped by ITV in 1993 before being picked by Sky in 1995. Ooh. Oh, man. Man, I wonder why. Why would you scrap Passed Up on the Jeopardy reboot? I mean, that don't make any sense. Michael, your thoughts on this?
I just don't know.
I just don't know either, my man. Just don't know either. Anyway, more at night on the way. Special episodes to superfans, grocers, geniuses. CBS's #1 rated daytime game show goes primetime as the Price is Right at night, hosted by Drew Carey. Specially themed episodes beginning Wednesday, January 4th, 2023 on CBS and available to stream live and on demand on Paramount Plus. You're going to have 4 of these, actually. The Price is Right at Night Redemption. It gives an audience for previous contestants who had heart-wrenching losses a second chance to come on down and win big. Hoping history won't repeat itself, contestants play to win big prizes, including a trip to a private island in Belize, a 14-day cruise to Antarctica, a sailboat, a new car, cash prizes, a home theater set, and much, much more. The Price is Right at Night Grocery Store Employees features grocery store employees whose expert knowledge of product pricing is put to the test. Contestants have a chance to win incredible prizes, including an Italian giveaway, an all-inclusive Costa Rican retreat, a 17-foot boat, new cars, and much more. The Price is Right at Night Geniuses puts a spotlight on incredibly gifted contestants, including mathematicians, a chess grandmaster in astrophysics, and a contestant who earned a perfect SAT score. These bringers will play for a chance to win $100,000, a Tesla, and so much more. The Price is Right at Night service industry workers gives contestants who work for gratuity a chance to win the biggest hit of their lives. The Price is Right at Night superfans celebrate some of the show's most passionate and dedicated viewers, from a legacy contestant whose family members are such fans that she was named after a Barker beauty, to those who have extensive memorabilia collections. This special is a thank you to the fans who continue to be a part of the show's historic run on network television. Prizes include a once-in-a-lifetime experience of dinner with Drew Carey, a trip to Switzerland, and more. Holy crap, Price is Right is going, ooh,
Wow, big time. Wow.
my goodness.
These are going to be sub specials, I'll tell you that for sure, especially the super fans one. That's going to be a real blast. And to piggyback on the redemption one, and that should be a fun show. And I don't know if you know this or not, but one of my Twitter followers and Twitter friends in the game show world is Eugene Beyond. And Eugene is a Price is Right alum.
Wow. Ooh. Just couldn't believe it. So now, moving on to Drag Race on the Move again. MTV announced that Emmy Award-winning host RuPaul will be joined by an epic lineup of celebrity main judges: Michelle Visage, Carson Creasley, Ross Matthews, and T.S.
I'll be on mute for this topic, Dante.
Okay. Who has been up to a rotating member of the judges panel as they decide who will stay lip sync for life or sashay away. The network also released the much anticipated trailer for season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race, which teases the commercial-free premiere episode and limited commercial part 2 on Friday, January 6th, where the queens will bring their gifts to a talent show with guest judge, Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter, and actress Ariana Grande. This season's guest judges also include music, television, comedy, and film icons Ali Wong, Amanda Steinberg, Harvey Gillen, Haley Kiyoko, Janelle Monáe, Julie Gardner, Maren Morris, Megan Stoller, and Orville Peck. MTV revealed the cast for the 15th season of the global phenomenon returned Friday, January 6th, with a 2-part premiere of its new home. This new season ushers in 16 dazzling new queens to compete for the title of America's Next Drag Superstar and a cash prize of $200,000, the highest amount in the history of the main franchise. Additionally, the upcoming season will feature the landmark 200th episode. All right, RuPaul's Drag Race Untucked, the Emmy Award-winning after show, will premiere immediately following on MTV. Untucked gives viewers a behind-the-scenes look at the backstage drama as the queens await their fate and see who will need to lip sync for their life to avoid the week's elimination. On Tuesday, December 13th at 11 a.m., fans will be able to meet the queens more in depth on the RuPaul's Drag Race YouTube channel with a live stream featuring an extended runaway hosted by season 14 winner Willow Phil. An individual interviews with each new queen in the official image spot. All right, the 16 queens vying for the crown are Amethyst, Nitra, Aura Marari, Irene Dubois, Jax, Lucy LaDuca. All right, Lux, Noir London, Malaysia Baby Doll, Marsha, Mistress Isabel Brooks, Princess Poppy, Robin Fierce, Selena S. Titties, Sasha Colby, Sugar, and Spice. RuPaul's Secret Celebrity Drag Race will also return for season 3 next year on VH1. All right. Each week, the celebrities will undergo complete drag transformations and compete in the ultimate lip sync showdown based on a new category until one of them is crowned America's Next Drag Superstar and awarded $100,000 for their charity, for their favorite charity. What are your thoughts on this, Michael?
Wow.
$200,000 though. Just what you were going to say, Michael?
I thought I said I wasn't gonna.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. You did say that. I apologize, then.
You always forget.
Yes, I always forget. Apparently, I'm short-term memory.
As the folks in Oregon would say.
Fox renews Lego Masters for season 4. Hit competition series Lego Masters has been renewed for a 4th season. It was announced today by Allison Locke, president unscripted programming for Fox Entertainment. Season 4 of Lego Masters will premiere in the 2023-2024 season on Fox with Will Arnett returning as host and executive producer. In addition, the brand new holiday theme event, Lego Masters Celebrity Holiday Breaktacular, which airs Monday to December 19th. This Tuesday, December 20th, and Wednesday, December 21st. We'll return for a second installment, which is slated to air December 2023 on Fox. Oh, have you seen the show Lego Masters?
A little bit.
A little bit. How'd you like it so far?
It's good.
It's good. Well, it's good.
Does it fit my headline the next one?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
No, you were going to say something about the Lego Masters.
Yeah, Will Arnett. I think he was really fun as host. I like him as Lego Batman. He was really funny. All right, go ahead now.
And now to the Vannaversary. Here for good old Wheel of Fortune fans, Vanna White celebrated her 40th anniversary or Vannaversary last week. The beloved letter returner turned to letter activator. Her marked 40 years on the iconic game show this week, sharing a heartfelt message to Instagram to commemorate the milestone. I can't believe I'm saying this, but 40 years ago today, I taped my first episode of Wheel of Fortune. White wrote on December the 13th. It's been a wonderful 40 years too. December 13th is her first taped is the taping of her first episode with her and Pat Sajak. Sajak debuted on the show a year earlier, but
yeah,
and she's overwhelmed by it. What do you think of this?
Holy cow! When I told my mom that, she was like, "God damn, damn!" She is just killing it, killing it, and we all need to get like Vanna.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, Vanna. Woo, Lordy. 40 years. Wow. She looks good for 40 years. All right. Now, let's see. Next topic here. We have The Climb. All right. The Max original.
I have not heard of this, so I'm not going to say anything about this.
Okay. The Max original rock climbing competition series, The Climb, debuts Thursday, January 12th, with 3 episodes following 3 new episodes the following week, including with the following 2 episodes on January 6th. The series is created by Jason Momoa through his production company On the Roam, legendary rock climber Chris Roma, and the intellectual property corporation, a part of Sony Pictures Television. The Climb is a visually arresting and life-changing adventure that represents the foundations of rock climbing and exploration of the human spirit. And in this all-encompassing competition, amateur climbers are put through a rigorous series of mental and physical challenges, utilizing some of the most imitating assets in the world to crown the world's best amateur climber, Brianna-sponsored climbing ambassadorship, and a $100,000 cash prize. I know you don't know the show, but have you heard of Jason Momoa?
I said I wasn't going to say anything.
I know. Okay. Here we go. Here I go again, forgetting stuff here. Okay.
You're the main host of the show, and yet you forget stuff. I mean, what in the world, Dante?
It happens. It happens. All right. GLAAD Slams HBO Max. HBO Max's cancellation of voguing competition series Legendary has not gone down well in the LGBTQ community. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation organization has slammed the move, which came last week as part of a sway of cults and cancellations at the embattled Warner Brothers Discovery streamer. Legendary raised the bar for inclusivity on TV programming on so many different levels, especially when it comes to celebrating Black and queer culture. GLAAD noted. While Legendary is unfortunately just the latest LGBTQ exclusive program to get canceled by their network this year, the creative team and Scout programs prioritize uplifting unheard talent and voices, and we're hopeful that these types of stories are able to be told again. Similar to the Nikki Glaser-fronted dating series, Legendary is a relatively special show for a streaming service that pulled out of original unscripted orders earlier this summer. At the time, the streamer noted that while it wasn't ordering any new unscripted originals, it would consider renewing existing shows, but FYI and Legendary are more expensive than the David Salaf-run company would like to spend on unscripted shows. The show is fronted by MC Deshaun Wesley, with Justice Naomi Madonna, Jamila Jamil, Law Roach, and Megan Thee Stallion. Oh boy. I know,
Yikes on this. HBO, stop creating more shows, all right?
I'm the one who watches these. All right. I was about to say Michael's not going to say anything on it, but this time you did. Oh, okay. Now it's time. Pick out for the TV reviews, TV ratings. Excuse me.
I won't say anything with the ratings. And can I hit the announcers?
Yeah, sure, of course. All right. Tuesday read. Here we go. Tuesday, Voice goes stable. In the latest TV show ratings, The Voice's Season 22 finale dominated Tuesday in the demo, while CBS's FBI Cop the night's largest audience. The Voice drew 6.7 million total viewers and a 0.7 demo rating, ticking up week to week. We're nearing matching last December's coronation ceremony, 7 million, 0.7. With CBS's fall finales, FBI 7.1 million, 0.5. International 5.2 million, 0.4, and Most Wanted 4.8 million, 0.4 were all stayed in the demo. Fell down a few viewers versus their previous airings. Reading out of a Winchester's rerun on the CW, Professionals 220K 0.0 slipped to a new audience low. ABC's Celebrity Wheel of Fortune drew 3.5 million in the 0.5. I guess.
Are we still on the ratings?
Let's see. Oh,
there's a Tuesday one.
There's a Tuesday one. Yeah, I guess that's it here. Yeah, that's it. That was shorter than I thought.
Oh.
Oh, wait, there's Wednesday. I'm sorry. There's Wednesday. There's Wednesday. Whoops. Okay. Forgot there's another one. All right. In the latest TV show, in the Wednesday's ratings, CBS's Survivor finale ran Wednesday both in the demo and in total viewers, with hashtag One Chicago away from the holidays. Survivor's 3-hour season ender averaged 4.8 million total viewers in the 0.7 demo rating, improving on its year-ago finale, which did 4 million in the 0.7. Fox's newly renewed regular Masters drew 1.3 million, 0.3, and then another 1.3 million, 0.3, with its finale steady week to week, but down from its previous closer, 1.4 million, 0.5. NBC's annual Saturday Night Live Christmas special did 3.8 million, 0.6. A grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Encore did 650K 0.1 for the CW, followed by the Masters of Illusion Holiday Specials 504K 0.1.
Now is it?
And there's Mondays.
Oh.
Let's do Mondays real quick before we end this here. And Monday, another round. Blake Shelton and Carson Daly are brewing up impressive reigns at UFC with their new Gameshow Armageddon. The series premiere, which aired on December 5th, was the network's most viewed series premiere in nearly 3 years, with 1.2 million viewers according to Live Plus Free Day, Nate Nelson data. That's about an 81% increase from the same day audience, which is a record delayed viewing lift on USA Network's unscripted programming. They also scored the network's best premiere rating among the 1849 demographic in more than 3 years. In the latest TV show ratings, NBC's The Voice led Monday in both the demo and the total audience, while Fox's The Cleaning rating ended its sophomore one on a low note. Heading to tonight's coronation, The Voice on Monday night drew 6.7 million total viewers and a 0.7 demo rating, holding steady week to week. Leading out of that, Bacon It's Other Charming Season 2 holiday special drew 2.4 million and a 0.3. Elsewhere on Fox, the Cleaning Ladies season-ending double-heading did 2.1 million, 0.3, then barely 2 million with a 0.2, but the finale itself marking the yet-to-be-renewed series' second smallest audience and matching this double low. Over on ABC, the Great Christmas Light Fight drew 2.7 million, 0.4, and then 2.2 million, 0.3, with its finale marking season lows. The Good Doctor, 3 million, 0.3, headed into the break with its second best audience of the season, yet matches demo low. All right. Over on the CW, Dogs of the Year fetched 490K, 0.1, followed by Scooby-Doo, Where Are You Now's 190K, 0.1. Now that's it. Go ahead, Michael. Michael?
All right. And now is the moment you've all been waiting for.
Yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time for the GSP announcer food chain. And today we're going to do the announcers of Family Feud. So, the way I would work, same thing with the whole food chain. Of course, rule 1, basically our opinions. Rule 2, we're only counting one person's announcing tenure as one announcer tenure, even if they do 2 separate stints.
And second of all, we are not counting substitutes or the pilot.
Yes, absolutely. So go ahead, Michael. Start us up at number 1.
Starting and kicking this off from July 12th, 1976. The debut. The announcer, Gene Wood.
Gene Wood, easily number 1. Easy. He is the guy. He's the man. He has been the announcer for Richard Dawson's 2 runs and Ray Combs' run. And when you hear the theme playing and you hear his voice, you know the Family Feud is on. So obviously number 1. He might stay on number 1.
Well, this one's debatable, I think. This next one's debatable. From 1999 to 2010 in the syndicated run, but 2008 to present in the Celebrity Family Feud run, Burton Richardson.
Yes, the guy who was announcing for Louis Anderson, Richard Karn, John O'Hurley,
Al Roker, Steve Harvey.
Now Steve Harvey. Oh, man. This guy's voice, whenever you hear his voice, he is the guy you go to sometimes. Because his voice can really send you the chills.
Yeah.
And
gives you a vibe.
Yes, it does. Gives me a vibe. No. And no matter, and man, it'll be sad if he retires because that man, he's just awesome in every way. Oh man. So we'll put him at number 2.
All right. Then we go to the finale of Game Show Marathon.
Yes, the finale game.
Rich Fields.
Rich Fields, the other, oh man, the third announcer for Price. Oh goodness,
He's more suited for Price.
Yeah, he's more suited for Price. Rich Fields, though, he is great as an announcer. He really, really sells the moment. And when you hear him on Price is Right, he say, "It's a brand new car." You know the intensity is there.
Does it give you comparisons of Johnny Olsen? No.
Oh boy.
Or Rod Roddy.
Oh man, that is a tough comparison. Oh, I mean, he had the pipes to be a game. He had the pipes. He really, really knows what to do. It's too bad after he got fired for no reason.
So where will we put Fields?
Where would we put Fields? This is a tough one. I don't want to put him above Gene. I don't want to put him above Burton.
So 3 for now?
Yeah, 3 for now.
Then we go from 2010 to 2015. Joey Fatone.
Joey Fatone from NSYNC.
And Common Knowledge, too.
Yeah. I think he's more better suited as a game show host and an announcer and a singer for NSYNC. Because I get why they had to, because Steve Harvey had to move from, he doesn't want to make the move to LA, but he'd rather stay and go to Florida. They moved the set from Los Angeles to Florida, Orlando,
and now
Florida.
Back out to Atlanta.
Yeah, back to Atlanta because it's closer to Steve's home base, which is nice. I like that change.
His radio show.
Yeah, do his radio show, his talk show. But back to Joey Fatone. I think Joey is the better suited singer for NSYNC than a game show announcer. I think he's doing pretty well with Common Knowledge now on GSN. So we're going to put him at 4 for now.
And the man that's currently at the helm, Ruben Irvin.
Ruben Irvin. I don't know the guy. I only know from him that he's the announcer. I mean, does he announce other game shows prior to Family Feud?
No, this is his first announcing.
Oh, wow. First announcing. Oh. I know he was the announcer for him on Judge Steve Harvey. Oh, good grief.
What a stinker that was.
But he was funny, though. I mean, oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, where should you put him?
Above Joey?
Yeah, I'll put him above Joey.
At number 4.
At number 4.
Let's run it down.
Oh, let's run it down. At number 1, Gene Wood. Number 2, Burton Richardson. Number 3, Rich Fields. Number 4. Can you help me pronounce this, guys, please?
Ruben
Irvin, right?
Irvin.
Ruben Irvin. Oh, okay. And at number 5, dead last, Joey Fatone.
There you go.
So there you have it. That's all 5 and now. And time to close it out.
Let's close it out indeed. All right, thanks so much for watching the Game Show Speak. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, give us your thoughts on all the topics. Subscribe to Dr. Pip and hit the notification bell whenever he does a live stream with this one at all times. Check out the Game Show Lounge YouTube channel. Also subscribe to yours truly, Mike Bombardier. So we must now bid each and every one of you adieu. So until we see you next week with your hands on your buzzers, once again, goodbye, Game Show fanatics. Mwah. And good night. Bang.